Now I know Losi, Associated, and Ofna will probably do it first because they're not afraid to take chances. Anyway, I'm just happy that Ofna came out with this car and they moved that diff back. This is not a conversion. I think a lot of companies like Losi and Associated they made a conversion kit for their Nitro cars and they call them purpose-built electric cars, and I don't agree with that. That's just my opinion. Anyway, see how this slips into the drill? Bing, like that. Locks in, okay? Something like that, you can come into the pit, your pit guy can change your battery real fast, you're back in the race, okay? That's the way lipos need to be built, or some battery tray or something where you can just pop your battery in there. Anyway, when I ran Nitro, all of my clothes had these yellow stains or just fuel stains on them. All of my legs from fuel, just from the pipe, you know, the fuel just smoking out of the pipe. So I ruined my clothes. I always smelled bad because of the fuel. My ears would be ringing from the sound, even though, you know, I can understand people like the sound of Nitro cars, but hey, if you like it that much, you can download that sound on your iPod and listen to it while you run your electric car. I've heard people say that, so I thought I would mention that. These big wires are actually, you're looking at, I have heat shrink over the wires. That's why they look so big, but they are big wires anyway. I think these are 6mm connectors on this system too, or 6.5mm. Anyway, it's just real. Electric cars are very simple, plug and play, literally plug your battery in and go. Castle Creations Mamba Monster system has auto lipo detect. You can also turn that off, but what it does is, whether you have a 2-cell, 3-cell, 4-cell, or 5-cell, or even a 6-cell, you plug it in and it'll beep the number of cells you have, and it's called auto lipo, and that will essentially make sure that your lipo cutoff kicks in appropriate for the battery you have in there, so you don't mess your battery up, because lithium polymer batteries, which is a lipo battery, cannot be run below certain voltages. I think it's 3 volts per cell. So if you have a 2-cell, you don't want to run it below 6 volts. If it's a 3-cell, you don't want to run it below 9 volts. That's cutting it real close though. You don't want to actually run it that low. Now this system can run up to a 6-cell, and like I said, I'm running a 3-cell and no Nitro cars could touch it. So if I did put a 6-cell in here, I would turn the speed control speed way down, and what it would do is just give me a lot more runtime. So I do want to do some testing with that eventually, but that's about it for now. I'm still learning a lot, but I've had a lot of fun with this car, and I can say that when I switched from my Losi electric 8 scale to my Ofna Hyper 9 electric 8 scale, and that was the Losi 8E when it first came out, the 1, not the 2.0. And I ran that one for quite a while, many
months, going to the track almost every day. And when I bought this car, I within 2 days, on a 25-second track, which is, it takes 25 seconds to get around the track, I was instantly, within 2 days, not instant, but 2 days later, I was already 5 seconds faster than my fastest lap time with the Losi. So and that was with any tires. My tires could be just the same tires, could be worn out. The Losi, I noticed I always had to have new tires on it. This car, I could have tires that are almost bald, and it will stick, because I don't know what it is, the way it's designed, I don't know what it is, but it is just awesome. And I recommend this car to anyone that wants to run 8 scale. Again, this is an Ofna Hyper 9 electric 8 scale, and compared to a Nitro car, because they also make a Nitro car, if you enjoy just, I want to say headaches, but I don't know, if you like the smell of the fuel. By the way, the fuel that these cars, the Nitro cars run, not this car, is very poisonous. If you read the bottle, it has poison like in huge letters. And I always used to get headaches, and my doctor actually told me I had to stop running the cars. and I'm a healthy person. I mean, I'm in my 30s and I'm healthy, and my lungs are healthy. I don't smoke or drink or anything. And my doctor literally said, stay away from those cars. It's messing you up. It's like I actually got asthma from that. And since I've stopped running the Nitro cars, which has been over a year now, I can breathe fine now. I'm fine. So there are consequences to running those cars, but I'm not putting them down. I know a lot of people like those cars, but why would I run that car when this is faster? The electric car has more power, more takeoff power, more top speed, and almost no maintenance. I mean, the maintenance you do to this is voluntary, basically. Aside from just cleaning it, and again, there's no fuel cleanups. My Nitro car used to be covered with fuel on the whole side of where the exhaust pipe was. So enjoy. I think this video is already over 15 minutes, so that's probably going to take a good 8 hours to download. I don't know why YouTube downloads so slow, but it does. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful, and let me know if you like this video. Actually, you can comment on it, or let me know what you would like to see in a video, and I'll do that in future videos. This car will be on the road. It's ready to run right now, but I want to take it to the track and run it. And I'll do some testing. Maybe let me know what you want to see. I'm sure this car would easily do 100 miles an hour with a 6L. And I can do that if you want to see that. So that, or I can run it at the park and just shred the grass, basically rotor tiller the grass at the park. It literally just digs the grass down to the dirt when I punch it, and it leaves. It's just unreal. It just leaves grass everywhere. But then again, that's destruction of property, and I don't want to do that. So, okay. Have a good day. Hope this was helpful. Oh, again, 3 tracks I recommend are Revelation Raceway, which they run Nitro and electric. It's an outdoor track, and that's in Ontario, California. Or you can go to OCRC, which is in Huntington Beach, California. Or you can go to West Coast RC Raceway, which is in La Mirada, California. Have a good day. Bye.